AI, or artificial intelligence, is one of the tools that people are embracing these days, especially in gathering and disseminating information through various social media platforms. Many people, particularly politicians, are enthusiastic about it because of the speed at which news is delivered.
There are so many benefits that AI can bring to politics, even political leaders. It can help in policy analysis, it can help in analyzing the trends and peculiarities of your constituency.
Nevertheless, some politicians say they have been negatively affected by AI as misusers manipulate their messages.
Jaja, I'm sorry, I love you.
George Musisi, a lawyer and an aspiring member of parliament for Kila municipality, is one of the victims whose campaign audio was manipulated, affecting his political journey.
People had manipulated the voices, had manipulated the questions that had been asked, but the audience was the same, but it was what is called a deep fake, which you cannot analyze or realize on the naked eye.
Musisi says that most Ugandans do not take time to verify the authenticity of the content they encounter, nor do they know whether it is genuine or fraudulent before sharing it with others.
So because people are generally lazy, or people have an overwhelming desire to break information, they just forward. Even those people who have the capacity, who have the knowledge to cross-check with some of this.
Similarly, Robert Kagoro, an advocate with Moema and co-advocates, says that even people in government institutions, especially those responsible for law and order, such as the police and courts, lack sufficient experience in AI usage. He notes that this sometimes leads to people being charged with offenses they did not commit.
Because I don't think that the police that we have in Uganda is in itself capable of detecting artificial intelligence misuse. There are very few who are knowledgeable or who have been trained in those capabilities.
Kagolo adds that although existing laws can be applied to punish AI misusers, uncovering the truth can be difficult because government institutions lack sufficient experience. He has therefore called for these bodies to be trained so they can acquire the skills needed to determine the truth.
Does the person you are reporting to understand what you are reporting? Does the state attorney, where the case is going to go, does he or she understand? Does the magistrate or judge, where the case is going to be handled, understand? So we need trainings in artificial intelligence. It is not just about the normal misuse of Facebook or these social media handles. It is much more than that.
Musisi also says that amending existing legislation is not a solution. Instead, the government should educate citizens on the proper use of AI.
So I don't believe in extra legal regulation, because whereas some people may think that it will help regulate, but it may be used to curtail the freedom of expression. And I'm mindful that freedom of expression has its own limitations. However, I think what we need more is sensitization of the public.
Joseph Owino, an ICT expert, has advised Ugandans on how they can verify whether the information they receive is genuine.
Use existing leading AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini from Google, Grok from Twitter, all of them. The problem with artificial intelligence tools is that they are still, in essence, an experiment. So they are also bound to be inaccurate. But there is some level of comfort that it can recognize a video that has been digitally manipulated.
However, he also warned that relying solely on social media channels to confirm online content is insufficient.
When artificial intelligence powered information is built, it's difficult for the audiences to believe. They then go to the second layer, which is to confirm. Has candidate X posted about this information? Has media organization Y authenticated this kind of information?
Dorothy Najita, NTV.